Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to the channel, all the new subscribers. I just want to say I want to give you a heartfelt thank you, little heart for you, and I love you, and I'm just sending you out lots of beautiful peace, blessings and serenity. We came up to 50,000 subscribers, so I'm very happy to celebrate that with you this week and this month moving into June. These are your June readings. I'm going to freestyle and just see what comes up with these readings this week. I might do love readings and a little bit of a combination of something else, as well as who is your future love partner mixed into the mix. Just a couple of small announcements. I've done a video about how to book a reading with me or one of my psychic team members and what we have to offer you. The video will be linked at the end of this video for you to go to. And I will be doing some workshops at some point in time internationally, possibly in Dubai, in Europe, or in Thailand. So just keep posted, keep tuned, and I might be sending out a newsletter to those people who are signed up for my newsletter on my website. All the information to connect with me is on my website, amirasalon.com. And I just want to send you lots of love and blessings moving into this beautiful month of June, for summer in the Northern Hemisphere and for winter in the Southern Hemisphere, and hope that you've made some beautiful blessings and wishes for the last new moon in Taurus, which was a very potent new moon. And I've done my beautiful manifestations. I have audio downloads on my website, past life regression, etc., which are very helpful for manifesting many different things in your life. So you might want to check those out. My cards are on sale on my website as well. So have a beautiful June moving forward. Timing can be flexible for each reading that each individual person that looks at their particular reading. I do recommend that you look at your sun, moon, rising sign, and also sometimes people like to look at their Venus sign as well. So here are the signs, everybody. Hi Aries, this is your reading for June 2018. Let's have a look and see what's in the cards for you. I'm going to do a general for everybody, just general, and we'll see what comes up. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, offers are being made, offers are coming through. Offers are coming through to maybe move somewhere, go somewhere. You might be moving on from a situation. You might have an offer of a love or a lover who might offer you to move with them somewhere. I'm feeling like some of you might get an offer to move in with somebody. This lover could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I do feel like there's a very strong love connection with this person, okay? It's definitely a heartfelt connection. They've got a lot of water in their chart, whether they're male or female. They have a lot of water in their chart, okay? So they could be Cancer moon, Cancer rising, you know, have a lot of planets in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like you're going to have opportunities of moving somewhere bigger and better. You've got money coming in, okay? So you've got money coming through family, through inheritance, through a partner, or just coming to you that will enable you to move somewhere bigger and better. You might be looking at a new house. Some of you might be looking at buying a house, purchasing a new house. You might be looking at I feel like a lot of you Aries are planning a move. And if it's not a move, it could be a trip of some description that could be life-changing, like a journey, doing a seminar, some sort of a trip. Or it could also be, for some of you, I'm picking up renovations as well are coming up. If you are in a house already, I'm seeing most of you in a house. And if you do own an apartment that needs to be renovated, I feel like, you know, that you're going to be looking at doing that. Okay. You've had a lot of patience. You've been weighing up the pros and cons with certain things. You've been looking at also your studies. You've been looking at inspiration. You could have somebody who is potentially also Sagittarius around you, but I feel like that's more like a connection with spiritual things. I feel it's more like a spiritual friend or a spiritual guide of some description, spiritual partner. You're also thinking about, I'm picking up for some of you, are thinking about how you are going to evolve more, learn more, and become more accredited. Some of you are going to be looking at some sort of an accreditation. And you feel like you've put that off for long enough. You need to sort of like finish something. So you could be finishing off a course of Reiki or a massage therapy course or some sort of crystal healing or even just a classic degree or even more astrology. You could be looking at doing something like that. Psychology too is coming up for some of you, that you feel like you might need something, counseling, course, accreditation or something of that description. Some of you Aries are working in the esoteric arts or thinking about it, so you're going to be doing that. I do get a big yes for you around that. There's something going on with a female around you, and I feel like this card is about her. So you could be stressing over some friend that you might be in two minds about, or a lover. Could be a female, earth sign. You might be stressed about them, or they might be causing you some sort of financial worry. Okay, they could be draining you financially or have done something that's upset you. So you're kind of giving them a time out. I feel like you're timing them out right now. And you need the time to take out to reflect on what you want. That all comes into the big picture, whether these people you're going to take with you or you're not going to take with you on this next part of your journey. I feel like you've got soul journey, soul purpose, higher purpose, personal growth that you're thinking about. So you're going to be in and out with your mind around it. By the next new moon, the new moon in June, you will have probably made a decision about what you want to do, and you're going to get victory. Okay. Some of you might be thinking of taking this person to court for something they've done. So they could have embezzled funds or stolen something from you or given you some sort of a hard time, grief. It could also be around a child for some of you as well, or it could be just around finances or financial settlements. You could be the female that has had something going on to you if you're an Aries, but you could have some sort of earth in your chart. Okay, so you might have had some sort of problem with a child, to do with custody, to do with finances, to do with alimony payments, child support, etc. So you're going to be looking at all of that this month. This is a great month for you to do that because you've got victory coming out of it. And I feel like the cycle is shifting for you. It's like I'm picking up that you've been sweeping things under the carpet, and it's because you haven't really wanted to finish something or deal with it, but now you're going to deal with it. And the lawyer you do have could be or the advice or a friend helping you could be a female. So she's going to really help you cut through the BS and work it all out and get things sorted out one way or the other. So it could be to do with contracts, legalities of any description, to do with children or not, or anything to do with money. And you are going to sort that out, Aries. I feel like you are going to sort that out because you've got celebration coming up out of it. So, yeah, yep. So whatever it is, it's going to be, it could be also something to do with a pending or a dragging on situation, something to do with an inheritance that might have been dragged out with other family members, and you've tried to kind of like juggle things, sweep it under the carpet, stall it. You haven't wanted to deal with it for whatever reason. But this month is a month where it's all going to come to the head. You're going to have victory and new ideas about how to go about dealing with it. So it's all going to be good. Decisions to make. Okay, let's have a look at love. Let's have a look at love. Decisions to make, stepping into a maturity. You could have a third party around you. Aries, there could be interference from a female. Could be just a mother, a sister, sister-in-law, mother-in-law. Somebody who's interfering in your relationship, or somebody in a third party with you and somebody else. This is a time to learn something through this duality, because duality is not you, Aries. You want everything straight and direct. You don't want duality. Okay, so it could be this blonde female mature woman. There's a contrast here with somebody around you. Could be somebody trying to interfere in your marriage. Could be somebody trying to interfere with somebody you're dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover. You could be the third party too, Aries. So you have to check to see if you know the person, you know everything about the person that you're dealing with, because you could be the third party here. There's a lot of people here in this spread. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so mature woman, mature man. This is time to step into your maturity. And you could have a decision. Some of you might have a decision to make between two different people. Like you might be dating a fair male and a mature man, and you have to decide between the two and see, what's going to happen. I'm just going to sort the lighting out. There we go. Yeah, so you might be wanting to choose between two different people. Some of you also, Aries, I'm picking out, some of you might be feeling like you just want to, if you're a female and you've never dated a woman, you might just feel like dating a woman. This woman might pop up in your life, the blonde. Or you might feel like you could be bisexual or swing in different ways. Some of you might have had enough of men. That's what I'm picking up. You might feel like, okay, well, I might just go off and be with a woman now. I know that's pretty random, but that's for some of you that is coming up. Yeah, you've got some duality going on around your relationships as well, okay? Others, I feel like you've got a choice between a mature man and a fair male. Fair male is somebody lightish for their cultural background, not necessarily blonde or light hair, but lightish skin tone. So if they're African descendant, then they're going to have lighter than darker skin. If they're East Indian, they're going to have wheatish skin compared to darker skin. Same with Chinese or Asian or South American. This could also be the same person for some of you, and you're choosing between a female and a male. You're not sure exactly what direction to go in. Okay. The person I feel that you will go with is the one that's going to give you least karma and least spiritual kind of upheavals. And once you learn the lesson, Aries, you've got to learn the lesson. And once you've done that, which I feel like you have, or you will be doing the lesson, learning the lesson, once you've done that, the decision is going to be very, very easy for you. But it's about learning the lesson, yeah? Children again have come up. Let's see what the children are about, what's going on. Okay, so you might have children around you. You could also be working with children. You might feel like somebody you are working with is childish in behaviour. Somebody that you're dating, a young male possibly, is childish. Or if you are the young male, you could be feeling like the girl that you're dating, the young female, is childish. So we've got blonde female and young male. Yeah, so if you're the young male dating the blonde female, you might feel like she's being childish. We've got the mature woman, the mature man. Some of you might meet somebody through work, and this guy's going to come whizzing in. So he could be part of the triangle here. And you could have an older man and a younger man who's going to spark your interest. Coming in around college, work, something to do with working out. Could also be the gym, meeting somebody at the gym. Okay. There's a whole lot of gossip that's coming through around you, about you. You're going to be seen for your talents. You're going to be seen, and you're going to be noticed more. And that could be causing quite a stir. Somebody also might be jealous of you. So it could be a partner that's jealous, a lover that's jealous. Yeah, so it's all about karma and releasing your karma that you feel that you might have had tied up with somebody and a decision and a spiritual growth decision. So this is spiritual growth for me is often about lessons, learning the lesson, getting the lesson, and stop repeating the pattern. Stop going back and trying to fix something that, can't be fixed, or stop going back and trying to, going back into the same old, the control, the games, the power, or rescuing, or, not feeling worthy enough for somebody, to be with somebody that really is high caliber, high level, relationship. And you are worth it, Aries. You're getting your game on. You're definitely getting your game on. Karma's being released. More opportunities are coming in. You've got the Deity Queen in the Karma. Doors opening here. So, karma has a two-way sword to it. It's like, yes, karma, but you can release the karma. And once that's done, the doors open and the light comes through those doors and you've got blessings and peace. And that's what you're looking for. I'm also picking up something here with Morocco and some Asian countries as well, where you might be going to temples. So some of you might be going on a spiritual journey. So you might be, looking at going on a retreat, a workshop, or even hosting one yourself, or going off with some friends on some sort of spiritual retreat or journey. So Aries, it's looking really interesting. It's looking like there's stuff to figure out this month and decisions to make. So wishing you all the very best with that. Lots of blessings. Ciao for now. Take care.